my concert, baby. What's up, world? It's Friday morning. I know my last video was kind of some bullshit. I know I wasn't doing too much, but I got an update and I'm feeling much better. So yesterday, Thursday, went to Harbor Freight. I got some metal prep material stuff. I did actually get some rusty metal primer so I can prime the frame, and lots of sandpaper, 220 grit, because that's what the man James told me, 220 grit. So in reference to the frame, we about ready. Y'all seen in the last one I got that Edelbrock intake manifold, and last night I seen on Facebook Marketplace a guy selling a carburetor with some with the lines on there, pressure gauge, and some other things. I'll put a picture up right here so y'all can see that, and I'm finna go get it. That's the deal right now. Let's get it.
Hold on.
Alright, while I'm at it, before I dip the fuck out, I'm over here in Pooler at this cat place. We have acquired the goods. Now to the flight line, because these little bitty babies like airplanes.
Airplane.
You said what?
Airplane.
Airplanes.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hello. Ooh, we're looking nice and bright, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
If you need your child's hair did, Denise, as you can see, she does wonderful. She charged a lot though, as you can see, but she worked it though. Just hit us up. For real though, if you need your child's hair did, she could do it. And we're at the airport right now, you know. We've been doing airport business, you know. You just fly your child to us, you know, with the money.
With the money, oh gosh.
And we'll hook them up and send them back. We don't do the hotel fee, you know. Then if it take too long, it shouldn't take that long. But you know, if they have to stay overnight, you know, if they're having so much fun with our super excited for our children, you know, we won't charge you for that. But we open for booking. Well, she open. I'm putting her up. Yeah. So this is Savannah Airport, Savannah, Georgia Airport. If you've never been, you should come. Do you like the airport? Maybe. Have you ever been in the airport? Yeah?
I like to go down.
You want to go down the escalator?
I love this right here.
Alright, I'm back from our airport escapades. I think that might be the right word. Got these parts. Now let's look at these parts. Fuel pump, manual fuel pump, distributor, plate. That's box number 1. And then box number 2, fuel pressure regulator, looking oh so brand new. Battery gauge, temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge, and the star of the show is Holley carburetor. I'm excited because I have some structure. We got these parts. That's gonna be pretty much everything I need to get this old 350 TBI running and convert it to carburetor. Now, next, I'm gonna spray this stuff, which essentially will be rust converter onto the frame, and then I paint the frame with this primer. And as far as work, what I'll be doing next is actually taking the sandpaper that I bought from Harbor Freight and sanding the car, because it has a lot of areas like this. You know, it's not bad. It's just somebody, whoever had this car, they painted. They took a brush, you could kind of tell right here. They took a brush and they painted this car with some kind of protection. But I'm gonna come back over it, hit it with the sandpaper, sand all this little stuff down everywhere. You know, this stuff, you know, this stuff. Yeah. So today I will spend the majority of my day as far as work, sanding this car down, and then I too can hit not only the frame with the phosphoric acid, but I can hit the exterior with the phosphoric acid too, so I can convert this surface rust and then let it sit for a day or two, then I can come start painting on it. First things first, mask. Second thing, sandpaper. Third thing, stitching cord. And lastly, sander. Another James just came by and got the seats out the truck, the bench seat. So I made a little money off that. And then I got these gentlemen right here. We're gonna buy the rest of it. So it's moving along. Now I can focus on this Caprice 100%. Woo. So I've been sanding a shit ton. A whole lot. And what I have noticed is, as I'm sanding, I'm hitting the bare metal because this paint is just coming off. So essentially, with this sanding and with this paint job, I'm about to strip the whole thing down to bare metal. And I really don't want to do that, at least not right now. I don't intend to do it right now. But I do intend to have some coverage for this car. So I am still going to paint it to the best of my ability, even though I'm down to the bare metal. That's all right. As long as I hit it with this phosphoric acid and stop the rust, convert whatever rust that might be there, and stop it from rusting, and then paint it even with a spray can. That'll provide me with some protection until I'm ready to do a thorough paint job on it. However, I have to stop right now to let you know that I got a guest. I got a special guest on this episode, and I got to go in the house to show him to y'all. So let's go to the house. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. Yes. The special guest is at the table.
Hi.
Well, I guess I got two special guests. First is Denise.
Hi. How you doing?
She kind of dark.
Okay.
But second special guest is all the way from Tennessee. He reigns supreme.
As the buildings. You want me to hold this?
State of Tennessee, as y'all can say, Department of Safety, Nashville. Yeah. Get me. Let's go with some good light.
Yes.
This is our special guest, y'all. Super special guest. Now, a lot of y'all might not know that my driver's license was suspended for a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know. I went to jail for driving without a license and all that, but I got all my shit cleared up. I did the work, I did the footwork, and went to court and paid them fines and all that stuff. And now, we back, baby. We back, baby. Oh, hold on, cause we gotta get the picture in there. Y'all don't need to know all that stuff. How about that? Yeah. Commercial driver's license, baby. I already have my commercial driver's license, but you know I had to re-get it. This right here, woo. Finally can put that thing in my stash. I had to rebuild this. See, there was a point in time last year, I lost this, but I had all my stuff in it. Cars and stuff like that, but now we damn near thoroughly replenished. That's it. That's the special guest. Back to the work. What we're gonna do now is take this good old phosphoric acid, which is concrete and metal prep. It's also, if you want something stronger, from what I read online, you can get some milkstone. Yeah. If you go to like a farmer's store, like Tractor Supply, something like that, what you might have in your city, they got milkstone remover or something like that. It's essentially the same thing. Also, I think it was called Osfo or something like that. They're all essentially the same thing, which will be mostly phosphoric acid, which will convert your iron substrate or whatever, something to iron, back to iron. So I'm gonna put some of this in this spray bottle. We got that thing up there. I'll just spray it up. Ooh, turn that paint white. It's acid, y'all. It is acid for real. I can feel it as it get on my hands, and it's burning. I feel it where I seem like I had a little cut on my left hand, and it's burning. It's burning. It's acid for real. As you can see, it's eating through that paint. Wear gloves, mask, and all that. You know, be better than me. Be better than me. I'm gonna spray this on these areas, on this paint, where it's rusty, like this. Oh, that's too damn much. Too much sauce, boss. Like that. I'm gonna let it work. Like that. Over here, where's the bare metal? I'm gonna spray it on there. I'm gonna let it work. More particularly, where I already been sanding it. Pretty much I'm spray the whole damn thing, because the paint is light, and I'm gonna come back and sand on it. Because dry sanding on it was kind of iffy. Now I'm gonna hit it with the sander. Let's hit this sander and smooth out some of these areas that was hard to get. Let it sit for a day and then do some painting. Alright, so before it's all said and done, this is what we got. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's dirty. What? Ugly. Now I don't know if this is the way or the proper way, but I know it's a way. So I use that acid and I just sand it with the acid so that I could get deep penetration. I think it will take care of two things. One, where it is bare metal and the surrounding areas, when I hit it with that sandpaper, it will penetrate deeper and allow that acid to get deeper to neutralize. And two, it also would provide a sand, you know, some kind of smoothness to the surface. So when I come back, actually clean it off or whatever, and it's time to paint, two birds, one stone. That's my thinking. Don't know if it's proper, don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna see. Now, before it's all said and done for the rest of this day, I'm gonna spray this frame one more time. It's already turning a lot of black. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's already turning a lot of black. A lot of the red black. So that's good. But I'm gonna hit it one more time just to add some strength on there. And then let it sit for tonight and most of tomorrow, and we'll check back in. All right, we're gonna close out with the video of closing out a chapter in my life. The people here to Get Black Mike, aka OBS truck. So that's what we're doing right now. Yep, it's over. Alright, day out. Day out. Look at that thing, black boy, you can't even see it. That darkness looks so good until some light come on it, then you can see it. Alright.